Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Colorado Rockies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Antonio King getting ready to hit.
Antonio King.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And that's a base hit. And a man aboard.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared up on that sucker.
It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Runner on the go. Up the middle. Sends it to first. And one away in the top of the third. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Man at second. Sets him down looking. That's the first slider we've seen today, and it was almost unfair. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. In the dirt. Man on second, 2 down. Hard hit, right side. And that is that. King wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. Hammered, base hit. And now 2 aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Two on, 1 out. On the ground, Tovar. Good feed, that's 1. What a double play that was. Inning. Steps in. They've got the edge, but the job is not done. He's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 6-4. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Second base, Antonio King.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. And they add to the lead. It's 8-5.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning.
He was all...
King had a great showing in the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Antonio King went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Colorado. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Antonio King. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, you smoked that ball.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the move. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. Steps on the bag for the force. Nice job to recover from the offline throw. King steps in, 2 down, nothing cooking so far, but 1 swing can get something sizzling.
He knows it too, Boog. That body language says, yes, chef.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. Home run number 40 on the year. The Mariners strike first. It's 1-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Back here at Coors Field, Antonio King steps in, league leader in OPS singing.
Yeah, he's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give him. That's next level hitting.
And it's into the bleachers, out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
0-1. Swing and a ground ball. King. Acrobatic throw for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. So 2 down, and here is Antonio King.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Here comes Bader around third. He'll score. It's 6-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Josh Naylor. 0-1 now. In the air to left center. McCarthy should have this one. And that'll do it. To the bottom of the 6th. Stepping in now. Got the lead, but it's far from safe. He'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, and you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-1. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Up next for Seattle, the first baseman, number 12.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners, and a sac bunt here, and that's just foul. Runner takes off, puts one down in front of the plate. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the ninth. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play. King really stood out in this win. Knocked out 5 hits, including 2 home runs.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Antonio King, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So digging in, Antonio King.
Antonio King.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot, his 6th of the series. One down. Next for Colorado, Mickey Moniak. Up the middle. What a stop. From his knees, the throw.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
The batter, number 8. Second base,
King, the former Rookie of the Year, batting second in today's lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. This one smoked, on its way, out of here. Another homer. That's his 7th home run of the series. Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see, as StatCast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than 480 feet on its way over the fence.
Throws to first in time. That ends the frame. Back here in Denver, Antonio King. Up now, the league leader in home runs. Every swing looks like a rocket launch.
Yeah, pitchers know what's coming. If they miss their spot, they're going to be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And the leadoff man aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two.
Runner on the go. So a walk puts runners at first and second. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Base hit! And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. The 1-2. That one lifted to left. McCarthy under it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save! It's 7-1.
Up next for Seattle.
King walks in. If this offense were a lawnmower, he's yanking the cord and hoping for a roar.
And if that doesn't work, Boog, you better believe he's giving it a second pull.
No question about this one. It's out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. King starts it off with a lead. Looking to play add-on, not just maintenance, Singy.
Yeah, partner, when you've got momentum, you ride it.
And that one hammered way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And stepping in for the Mariners, Antonio King.
Antonio King.
This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. And he's gone yard again. His 5th home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 17-4.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
King was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the